Okay guys, hope y'all can hear me. I got the engine running, letting it warm up, trying to check an issue with my gauge, but there is my homemade snorkel head. I'll go through in a minute, show y'all or tell y'all how I built it, but I got the inspiration from it from another fellow YouTuber. It's Matt over at Bleeping Jeep. He made one similar on his zombie Jeep project on his XJ. But what he did was he bought a air filter cap, like for a tractor or something like that. I don't know what they exactly go for. I've seen them on tractors and gas generators, stuff like that. But I didn't feel like spending the money it would cost for me to get the one I need for my project. The one I looked at was like $90 and I just didn't want to spend it for it. So basically I just took some scrap I had laying around here and built my own. Okay guys, I'm getting out of the rain for a minute, but what I did to make the snorkel head was I had some scrap steel pipe around here. It was a 3-inch diameter pipe. I found a stainless steel, it's like a little dog food bowl, and then a couple of bolts and taps for it. And what I did was I set 3 holes, or I drilled 3 holes in the outside of the bowl, evenly spaced apart, to make a triangle. Then I took and drilled 3 corresponding holes in the top inch of the piece of steel pipe. So basically after that, all I did was lay the steel pipe inside of the bowl, and I put one bolt in, I put the tap on, then I put the next bolt in, and then the next the same way. And I tightened down one side, then went around the opposite side, tightened it down, and then I used the third bolt to draw it into center. After that was said and done, I took and fluxed the stainless steel and soldered it together with just like plumbing solder. I got lucky in the stainless steel actually, soldered good, so hopefully it'll hold up. But I brought it up here and put it through the hood of the Jeep. It fits really good. I've got to make a gasket to go around it in the hood to seal off the inside of the engine from any water that runs down. But other than that, it turned out pretty good. What I'm going to have to do though is I'm going to have to cut about 1 inch off of it. That way it drops down. Right now it's sitting around 2.5 inches up. I only need about 1 inch to 1.5 inches of air gap between the bottom of the bowl and the hood. So I'm going to have to shorten that down a little bit. And I've got to make a screen to go inside of it. It sounds good. You can hear the air drawing through it. It's drawing clean. And I think it'll work out just fine. I've been letting it run for a little bit and the inside of the bowl is dry as a bone, so hopefully it'll stay that way. I love the idea of my snorkel hood scoop, but after the issue of it drawing the air, just wasn't worth it. So I'm gonna go out here and get a little bit of video of it running, let y'all try to listen to it, and that's it. Y'all can see what I was talking about. It's a little too high. I need the bowl to be down right about here, so I gotta chop at least 1 inch off of it, and it won't look like it's so gawky sticking up then. After that, I'm gonna go through and paint it. I'll probably just bed line it. That seems to be the trend that I do with just about anything I make. So guys, that's gonna be part 3 of the homemade snorkel build. I got the cap made that I wanted. Now eventually I'm gonna have to get a different hood for this Jeep, and when I do, I'm probably gonna relocate that over to the far corner and just run a piece of probably a piece of steel or aluminum pipe from the air hose over here across the top of the valve cover, and then run the second piece I've got over to the snorkel head, and it'll get it off to the side just like on Bleeping Jeep's video for the zombie Jeep. But guys, I'm gonna shut this off here in a few. I'm gonna run down there to the house and get a wire wheel, clean this thing up, try to sand down some of the extra solder off them bolts, and if I get to make it to the store tonight, I'll get the bed liner and paint it, and I'll feature that in one of my later videos just to show y'all how it turned out. But for now, I'm gonna end this video. I hope y'all enjoyed this build. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and keep checking back for new projects.